So, Stu, here after tonight's narrow but I think ultimately deserved win over Yeovil Town, a win that takes us up to 18th in the league. Initial reflections on the game?
I thought it was a deserved victory. I thought we had a couple of good efforts early doors, and I thought we probably deserved to get one of them. And then Charlie Wakefield, to be fair, George made a good save with his feet, which it's a good save, but it's routine. You expect George to save them. I thought it was a good game. I thought when we conceded the penalty, we sank back a little bit too deep, but that happens naturally. It went a little bit touchy in the crowd and touchy for everyone, but it's an unbelievable win. 8 to 10 years ago, these were a championship side. So for our club to come and get a scalp like this is incredible. And the lads have put an unbelievable shift in. And
we've seen Cummington going this week, obviously the loss of Connor Stevens to Bournemouth, but the guys that came in, Aaron Henry, also we've just spoken to, and Nathan Ferguson, how did you rate their impact on the squad?
Yeah, look, we needed to bring a few bodies in. We've got a really busy period now coming up. We're kind of Tuesday, Saturday now. We're going to need the squad. We've not brought them in to replace players, we've brought them in to strengthen the squad and get competition for places, which you see tonight. Coop's come on and showed what he is. He's so much energy and he showed his quality as well. So we need the squad, we need everyone. We're going to need everyone in it together to keep picking up points to make sure that we stay in this division.
And similarly, first half we saw a really good performance from Ira Jackson, who's been a little bit on the fringes lately. A welcome return to form for him.
Oh yeah, look, Ira's bided his time, he's kept his head down, he's worked hard. Look, all the lads that have been in and out of the team, they keep their head down, they've worked hard, they've stayed positive around the place, we've stayed collective as a group. And we said to him from day dot that, you know, we're all going to be in it. The team that starts the first game of the season will very rarely end up the team all the way through the year. And he made a real impact tonight, Ira. He worked hard, he worked his socks off, and he showed his quality at times.
And when we've spoken to you previously, Stu, you've referenced about contact time with the players, more than just football, but the tactical side of it. So given the break we've had since Notts County, that's obviously been valuable time for you and the squad to get together. We had a friendly last Saturday, so I guess we're coming into these games, dare I say, more prepared?
Look, when you have a week to prepare, you're not rushing everything, you're not trying to cram everything into an hour and a half. You have the whole week. Like on Saturday we had an in-house game amongst ourselves and brought some trialists in, which helped. We set one team up as Yeovil, and it helps you prepare properly for the game. We knew the game plan which we wanted. We watched Yeovil and researched them. I went down there on the Tuesday night to watch them against Weymouth. So we knew how we could really pin them back, and I think tactically we got it spot on tonight. But the lads, to take it on board, it's only 3 days of preparation. They've took it all on board, and we flipped the shape a little bit tonight, and they've took it on board and they've carried it out, and they've got a deserved 3 points.
And a welcome sight seeing Reece Brown back on the pitch, who had quite an impact in, you know, given he's been off the field for 6 weeks. How much of a difference can he make in this squad?
Oh, Brown is unbelievable. We love him here. He's devastated when he got injured. Like, he's just got so much ability and so much quality, but what a great lad he's been about the camp he's been in. He's been working hard in rehab. He's been so positive around the dressing room and everything, and they're the characters that we need around the place. Brown is a top player, and we just got to get him up to speed as quick as we can now, because you can see when he comes on the impact he has. Like, he could have had 2 goals tonight, and that's the way he is. He's a top player.
And of course he already has cult status amongst Wealdstone fans because of that goal. Yeah. And it would be crude of me not to ask about attentions turning to Saturday's game, and obviously a massive trip away at Barnet, who aren't seemingly pulling up any trees at the moment. What are you expecting from Saturday's game?
Look, when it's a derby game, form kind of goes out the window. I wouldn't say that they've been in bad form. They've been in decent form. They've lost a few games, which can happen in this division. They're a good team. They've got good players all over the pitch. You know, they're going to get recovery now. They played away at Notts County tonight. They're going to get their recovery in. Obviously, our lads are being at work tomorrow and stuff like that, so it's difficult. But look, it's a game that we'll be going into, and the lads will give everything. And we know, the lads know from the previous game when we got it into them, that this is a game for the fans and the club and all the people that have worked so hard behind the scenes that you don't see. These types of games, these derby games with Barnet, so much has gone on in the past with the ground and everything. It's for the fans, and it is for the fans, you know. So we just got to make sure that the lads are on it, which they will be, and they'll give everything.
Brilliant.
Top man, Adam. Cheers, mate.